Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordamt and we are back for some more Baldur's Gate 2. In the last episode we started exploring the Umar Hills area. We saw that the people here are in trouble. People are disappearing. Some suspect ogres, others suspect wolves, others suspect a witch. So a lot of inconsistent answers and we're gonna try and see what the hell is going on. And here we have a friend with some flies on him, called Dar.
So be it.
Oh, greetings to you, stranger. Why the long face? My love is Colette, and her father is a wizard of no small power, and possessed of considerable bias against me. His name is Germian, and I understand he intends to use Colette as a bargaining tool for some wizardly endeavor of his own. Against her will, I imagine, although I've had no chance to ask her opinion. I know she wants to go with me, I know it. But her father will have none of it. He intends to go to great lengths to keep us apart. Oh, woe is me. Perhaps I could speak to him for you. It would be of no use, I am sure, and I do not wish to use violence in such an endeavor. I do not appreciate its taste, and no doubt Germian would crush me with magic. You are kind to offer your assistance, but there is no helping me, I think. Leave me to my sorrow, please. Sure. Let's see what we can find inside.
You need something, stranger.
So this is Germian. He has a golem and a daughter, it seems. Hey, who disturbs me? I am Palpatine. Who are you? Palpatine, eh? Well, I don't recognize your name. So long as you're not sent by that fool Dar, I'll not object to your presence. No. And I, since you ask, am none other than Germian, licensed cowled wizard for this region. So you needn't run off and attempt to report me, boy. Weird. You're a cowled wizard, then why don't you do something about the killings around here? I don't do anything about it because I don't want to do anything about it. I have more important things to do, and until the cowl wizards tell me otherwise, I'll not involve myself. What a bitch. What is this thing you're making? Ah, glad you asked. This, my friend, is nothing other than a golem of stone. A fine piece of magical craftsmanship, if I do so say myself. Few other mages have made the attempt, you see. This type of golem is quite powerful and dangerous, but I am more than skilled enough to control it. Once it's complete, I'll have an excellent servant, and something to keep an eye on my daughter and that foolhardy beau of hers while I'm away. Trouble is, I'm missing one of the crucial ingredients, the blood of a mimic. I'd pay handsomely for some, in fact. You look like the adventurous type. Care to find me some? What's a mimic and where can I find one? I know what the mimic is, but I'm curious about the second part. A mimic is a vicious little creature, a shape changer, that likes to attract and kill adventurers by looking like a treasure chest or similar objects. They generally exist in dungeons, ruins, and similar places. Although where you would find one around here, I haven't a clue. That's why I'm looking for some. I am saving coin to rescue a friend. What would the reward be for this task? I seem to recall that I've got a magical sword around here that I won in a bet from that fool Tolgarius. This is the cowled wizard we met in Atkatla. I've no use for it, but it's valuable. Find me some mimic's blood and it's yours. Alright, I'll make the attempt. Fine. I wish I could point you in the right direction. But if you do find some, you know where to find me. Off you go then, boy. Okay, what about you, Colette? What say you? I don't know why father won't let me go. I'll never be a sorceress like he wants me to. Okay. Man. These boobs are way too... way too big. Katya?
You're a stranger.
Hello, sir. Who might you be? My name is Katya. I came here with my mom and Plot to flee the bad people who are killing everybody. When I grow up, though, I'm gonna be a mighty warrior and leave this place for good. What do you know about these bad people? Ma and Pa says I'm just telling stories, but I'm not. It's true, and I really saw it. I was bringing the cows home a couple of weeks ago, but I was bringing them through the path in the woods because it's faster, even though Ma doesn't like it when I go through there. But I passes by the ranger's cabin. Marella's always been real nice to me. She gives me candies that she says she makes out of tree sap, and she took me fishing once too. When I passed by it though, I saw this big black shadow coming out of her cabin, and it was leaving a big trail of red stuff, which looked like blood. Ugh. It was so big and scary, it looked like a wolf monster. I was so scared for Morella, so I went and told me Ma and Pa, but they didn't believe me and told me to stop telling stories. But it really is true, sir, honest. If you went to the cabin, I bet you'd find something. It's just to the west of the village, out in the valley. Nobody wants to go out there now because they're all scared. But I know I saw something, sir. Okay, interesting. Here we have some herders.
Who are you?
I've had 4 friends up and disappear in the last few months. I wonder if I'll see them again.
Top of the day to you.
Aye? Is there something that you want? Who are you? Well, my name's Dale. I do some herding out in the fields with the cows and such with me wife here and me kids. Came into the village, just ain't safe anymore out there. I knows 2 other herders that vanished, and the farmers ain't safe either. Farmer Jacob and his wife were both slaughtered, and then their bodies disappeared. Terrible things all. Okay, what's your opinion about the killings? Well, it's some ogres, sure enough. You get monsters in the area, you get killings in the area. Me wife thinks it's the wolves, but that's just foolish talk. Wolves would go after the cows, right? And we've had no more killing of the cows than we've had since the wolves showed up a couple of years back. People gets hysterical, they does. Grues their babbles on about that witch, and my daughter, Katya, is no better with her stories. You should hear her, hey? It's the ogres, and they'll come and finish us once and for all. Finish us all off once they've picked us clean to small enough numbers. We should be fleeing as soon as we can, true enough. You just watch yourself around here. Them ogres will be the death of us all, they will. Okay. What about Mr. Iev?
Weather's been lousy lately.
Fine thing us all fleeing into the village from our farms for all the good it'll do us. Don't know how you fools can wander around in all your metal get up in this heat. Oh god. Let's try not be too evil. Just the price of being an adventurer, my good man. Adventurers, are ya? I'll give you an adventure you won't soon forget. For a few golders, mind you. Sure. Golders, is it? Will 10 gold pieces be enough for you? 10 golders? Nay, metalhead. This one's worth at least 30. Ooh. You'd think I was buying iron. Will 20 gold pieces satisfy your penniless old man? Heh, sure. You see those folks in town and all the chickens? 'Tis the farmer Hendrik and his wife. Fled here from their lands just like I have. His daughter was a tomfool tinhead, adventuring type just like you. Died young just this past season. You still with me? Good, then I won't have to repeat myself. Not long after she died, a bunch of other tinheads came looking for her. Said she had something of theirs. Old Hendrik just took him outside and pointed to her grave marker and told him to get the hell off his land, cause they had something of his too. So that night I heard a ruckus in his hen house. Looked out the window and there he was, trying to stuff something down the gullet of one of them chickens he keeps out back. Draw your own conclusions, friend, but I'm thinking there's something a tin head like yourself might like buried deep in the gizzard of one of those cluckers. If you can think of another reason they fled to the town with their chickens and nothing else, I'd be glad to hear it. Now clear off before you bake it. What? Before you bake in them their ovens of honor you got on you. God, sometimes the sentences. Okay, so here are the Hendricks and their chickens.
I've no time for to talk to you now.
We're just good folk fled from the outer farmland, stranger. We ask nothing of ye other than ye leaves us be. How much are you asking for the chickens? I'll buy them off you. They are not for sale. I'm only interested in one chicken, truly. A chicken that swallowed something quite valuable. I suppose it's best not be hanging on to it any longer. Eventually someone will come and take it from us. What can you pay me for it, milord? Sure, dude, they killed your daughter, so have as much as I can give. 100 gold pieces. More than fair, I'm sure. Aye, it is more than fair. This will pay for a fine headstone for our daughters and more. A better tribute than a hidden gem and a chicken. Take it then. You've been more than kind. Okay, so this way I don't even have to murder the chickens. He just gives me a Beldril. And I think this is actually quite a valuable gem. So very worth the investment. Now, they say that to the west... Hello, bunny. We can find Morelos' cabin. Just checking what's over here. Okay, this is the end of the map. Is this a little bridge? It is. Cool. And hopefully we'll find out something about what's going on. Okay, so this must be the cabin. Does the map say? Not yet. It's a big cabin, Jesus.
Do it.
This looks
Don't you?
ominous.
Yes. A
Yawn?
standard tactic that.
Check it out. There's a scroll right there. It looks like bait. I'm wondering if this is where the mimic is.
Not the time to sleep and dream, but even a little.
Oh no. Okay, so it doesn't appear to be trapped. Well, okay, this was first try. Let's see. Morelos' journal. You skip many of the entries of times and places far removed from your current worries. Flame Rule 7. Katia came to visit again. A sweet child, eager to learn my ways with the wild creatures. 5 days later, dark creatures roam the forests. Several townspeople have been slain by some unknown predator. Everyone seems to have their own opinion of what is doing the killing. The strangest thing is that the bodies are disappearing in the morning. This leaves me baffled, for most signs point to a pack of wolves that have been in the area for a long time. Wolves don't steal bodies. A day later, or perhaps I should say wolf-like creatures. At night, while I've been patrolling, I've oft caught shadowy glimpses of these wolves running alongside me. I've tried to attract their attention, but they ignore me. I find this most strange, as if the pack is being controlled by someone else. Years ago, I spoke with the pack leaders, and they were cordial. What the hell? Now they either flee from me, or, and I fear to say this, they stalk me. So she's talking about wolf wares or werewolves. I'm guessing. A few days later, it is near noon and still the wood outside my cabin seems full of shadows. I've been hard pressed to hear birds and most of the larger animals have long fled. I plan to find the wolves' den this afternoon. I've drawn a map to it. All signs point to them as being the culprits, but what wolves act like these? They are wolves with the cunning of man. And there is something else, a whispering in my mind. It is faint now in the waking hours, but while I sleep, I dream only of this voice and the face behind it. Whether it is connected to the voices, I do not know. I suspect by the time that the sun sets tonight, I'll have answers to my questions. Oh. Can I keep this here? I can. Okay. So it looks like she went to check out some of those creatures or voices and she never came back. Or maybe this is her. It looks as if a violent struggle has taken place here. Someone was killed and dragged out of the cabin. There are a few footprints in the blood. They appear to be dog or wolf prints. Ah, wonderful. So this may be the shadow that the little girl Katia was talking about. That took people off. Wait, you can drop these. Oh. Okay, wait. A note from Mazzy Fenton. Let me just copy this. Well, we traveled this day to search out the wolf lair. My own scouting of the region has confirmed Morales' suspicions that there is a large pack of wolves acting in this area. On the map included, I have indicated where I believe the wolf den to be located. Follow us if you can, but be cautious. We can ill afford another mysterious disappearance. Until we meet again, Mazzy. On the same sheet is drawn a crude but effective map which indicates the path to a forested area several hours north of the Imnesvale region. Okay. So what we have here? Just check the quest. Investigate that in Umar Hills. In Morales' cabin, I found a journal by the ranger and a note left by the adventurer I heard of earlier named Mazzy Fenton. Left, it seems, for the unfortunate corpse present in the cabin. Both seem to implicate that a wolf pack is responsible for the killings, and both Morella and Mazzy went onward to investigate this pack. And have not returned. It seems likely that if I follow the directions given, I may find the answers to this mystery. Okay. So we have some more clues regarding what could be going on here.
Patience, my friend.
And they do seem to indicate wolf-like creatures. What else can we find in this area? They also told us about ogres to the north. Oh, Mr. Bear, why?
So be it.
Okay. He realized his mistake and started fleeing. At least we saved the groundhog. Okay. It's a very peaceful looking area. Okay, we'll explore this rock later on. But here we have a cave. That's a corpse.
Execute Order 66.
That's another corpse. And more corpses. Okay, okay. So what this looks like to me is maybe the mimic that the cowled wizard was talking about. Because it's in a dungeon or a cave. It looks like there's a bunch of treasure here and a lot of corpses lying around. So I'm guessing these were victims of the chest.
Be quick with it.
So let's send Corgan ahead.
Paid well for this.
Berserk, just in case there's something weird gonna happen. What? Okay, so breath weapon. Okay, so killer mimic. Used mimic glue. And apparently everybody's saved. Kind of awesome. And there he is. It's a shadow of some sort. Okay. Kill it. Yes. Well, 3,000 gold.
Except Uncle Gerhardt isn't passed out by the corpse still in the corner.
These are bullets +1. I can give these to Vaconia. Even though she's not really using them. And we have a vial of Mimic's blood. The blood of a Mimic which you have killed. Mimic's blood is often used in the creation of golems. This drawing is actually quite cool. I like it. I like the vial. Okay, is there anything else here? This looks like there's something more behind. Wait. Oh, this isn't... this looked like a rock. But it's not, it's just a hole. Okay, there's a Humber Hulk there. I don't want to get confused, so let's just send Mr. Corgan. Okay, it's only 2. So we should be fine.
This, for every second I am in this fort.
Wonderful. More corpses here. Oh god, is this
The
trapped?
sparrow is ready to fly. At your command, of course.
Doesn't look to be trapped. Wonderful item. Now, I'm gonna quick save because sometimes these invalid items can mess up your inventory. I can pick it up. Is it a weapon? A cloak? It's nothing? What the hell, man? Okay, well, let's just leave it.
So be it.
Not sure what happened there. Maybe some mod inconsistency, or maybe it's because of patch 2.6.
Please, disregard the things I said to you earlier. They were ill-conceived. You're not drow, and not worthy of such insults.
Very well, apology accepted. Thank you, Palpatine. I shall attempt to be more guarded with my thoughts in the future.
Execute Order 66.
She has a very weird way of flirting, I gotta say. Not even sure if I'm breaking the romance by saying I accept the apologies. Maybe she likes a more dominant person who says, "Ah, screw you, bitch." I don't know. Okay, we have friendly ogres and minotaurs and flints, I guess, and orcs. Hold! Use not of human village. Why you come? What you's wanting? Who are you and what are you doing here? Me, Madulf, lead fellows from great army of Sicilies in the south. No one to kill races no more. Lead fellows in desertion. We just wants to be left alone. What about what I've heard about your fellows being responsible for killing people in Imdvel? We no kill humans in village. We no want trouble with yous. How do I know you're telling the truth? Always mad elfin fellows be chased and hated cause me an ogre. We just wants to be left alone. We come here 1 moon ago, tries to settle for a while, yes? Soon after we come, fellows begin to vanish. 1, 2 they go. Some turn up killed, skin missing. Some bodies vanish too. Madulf no know who is killing us. Madulf worried. Numbers get smaller. We like here, but something bad is here too, killing us fellows. Very bad. Huh. Something's killing our people too. What do you think it is? Madulf no knows. Maybe wolves. Maybe bad magics. Nobody see what kills fellows. Comes at night though. Maybe as the shadows. Oh. I see. So your band is no better off than the village. I'll be going then. Wait. You don't attack us. We need you bring word to human village. Humans run when Madulf goes, so me needs you to do it for me. Yous bring word, yes? What kind of word do you need brought to them? Madulf no want death. Madulf no want fight. Just want peace. You tell villagers, maybe, that Madulf and fellows will protect village. Protect from orcs in mountains, yes? Humans let us stay then, and no call nights. Maybe let us come once in a moon to trade for food and goods. Madulf make deal with village. If you tell them, we no want trouble. Alright, I'll tell them what you've said, but I can't promise anything. Medolf happy. Maybe fellows can live alone and eat good. Be happy here. You do good thing. Maybe humans agree. Medolf keep deal. You tell them. Okay, Medolf. I'll speak to them. Not sure how they will react to... Ooh, potion. To having ogres in their backyard, but I'll try. Can I go over there? Maybe. Okay, there's nothing over here. It seems like it's possible to go over there. Any secret? No. Okay. Okay. So let's get back to the village. We're gonna deliver the mimic blood to Germian. And then we will talk to the mayor, Minister Lloyd, to see what he thinks about this this deal with the ogres. They don't seem to be bad, evil monsters. They seem to just want to be in peace. Okay, so first let's start with this. Ah, it is you again, boy. I don't suppose you found any of that mimic's blood, have you? Yes, I do have some, in fact. Hey? Let me look at that, what you have. Let me look at what you have there. Yes, yes, I see. Well done, boy, well done. I don't know how you found it, but here it is. I took the liberty of digging out that sword earlier just in case. Rather prophetic of me, don't you think? It was just collecting dust anyway, so here you go, and well earned, I might add. Now, all I need to do is add this to the golem and it will be complete. Finally, I will be able to live in peace and be assured that Colette will not be molested while I am gone. Okay, so 19,000 experience and the short sword. Yes, awake, my creature. Awake and hear my command. Yeah, what is wrong here? No, no, stay back. Back, I command you. Father! Okay, so... I'm guessing something did not go as planned. I am unsure if golems are... If stone golems are weak to magic, let's see. And let's send my friends to help out. Okay, they take no magic damage.
Leave me be. Turnip reflex. You need
So what can we do here? Try and hit him with slings?
You sound like Goladon.
Hopefully Corgan will... Okay, he has a stone skin. So he should be fine, yeah, okay. Oh, and this is the kid outside. Father, you're alive! Oh, thank the gods! Yes, I am alive, my daughter, thanks to our kind stranger here. Colette? Colette, what has happened? Oh, Dar, it was terrible. One of my own creations turned on me, boy. It seems I am not so wise and powerful as I had first thought. And perhaps I have been foolish in some of my other decisions as well. Dar, boy, if you promise to take care of my daughter and protect her, if you still want her, I'll not stand in the way. Oh, father, are you serious? Thank you. Indeed. Thank you, Germian. I shall take excellent care of Colette, you can be sure. Come, my love, let's not waste this chance. Oop, off they go.
Need something, stranger.
My thanks to you, boy, for saving a foolish wizard's life. My daughter is now gone. I think I will leave myself for a while and consider what I have done. Okay. So this is actually pretty good experience for a small quest. You get 3,000 experience from killing the mimic. You get 21,000 for saving the wizard. 8,000 for killing the golem. And 19,000 for delivering the blood. It's quite a fair bit of experience. This sword he gave me, what is this? Oh, really? This should be magical indeed. Ilbratha, +1. This ancient bronze sword is set with 6 matching bloodstones and was apparently forged for Azun I, a long-dead king of Cormyr. It saw little use and eventually found its way to a favourite of the king's guards. Despite the aid of its illusionary magic, that unnamed soldier fell in a later battle and the sword was lost to brigands or scavengers. So it's a +1 short sword, but it has the very nice ability to grant mirror image once per day. So this is actually a very excellent sword to give to Mr. Corgan here. You will never use it, but you will have the ability to cast mirror image. So it's something that Corgan could never do on his own, and as thus, this is an excellent aid for him. Oh, lovely potions. Let's give these to my potion bitch.
You may scrounge for what I've dropped upon the ground. I will carry no.
Come on.
You may scrounge for what I've
God
dropped
damn it,
upon the
lady.
ground.
Oh well, okay. What else we got? Wow, 1 gold. Is there something here as well? Just quick save this. Man, this item cannot be removed. So yeah, so this is why I'm quick saving, because some of these items are bugged. Personal item. Okay, let's just quick load.
A standard tactic,
Oh well.
that.
Oh, cool. So we have power word sleep. We have protection from normal weapons. And a contingency. Everyone has contingency already? Really? Okay, well. Cool, I guess.
So be it. Execute order 66.
Yes, we will rest soon, Herdules. How much constitution does this guy have? 9, okay. Of course. Very sucky constitution.
Do it.
Mr. Lloyd?
Is there something you need?
Huh. I have spoken to the ogre, Madolf, and I do not believe he nor his followers are responsible for Imsvale problem. What? But I was sure that those monsters were the killers. What makes you so certain that they are not? Madolf has had his own people go missing, much the same as yours. He is as worried as you are. Oh, that isn't good news at all. If ogres can be worried, what should we do? What should we be? Actually, Madolf sent me with a proposition. He and his people will provide protection for the village in exchange for peaceful relations and a bit of trade. He has? I must say that might not be such a bad idea. If this ogre can be trusted, that is. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, my lord. I will have to go and talk to them, I suppose. We could both benefit from this. Since the ogres are no longer a possibility, all I can suggest is you go to Morellis' cabin. There must be some evidence of what happened to her. Yes, there... Whoa! Can't I tell him about what I found? Apparently not.
You look like a good enough sort.
Okay. Wait, so the guy went off, and I couldn't tell him what I found in Morellis' cabin. Maybe I can only tell him after I have completed the quest or something?
Patience,
Let's see.
my friend.
Actually, wait. Let's see if we can find Minister Lloyd gathering with the ogres and just make sure everything is fine. And if not, I'm going to rest and see if after some time has passed, if he is back on his cabin. Well, it doesn't seem to be here. It's good to see you again, human. You bring word to human village, yes? Oh god. Yes, I have. Has Mr. Lloyd not arrived yet? Oh? Human lord is a-coming? No, not coming yet, but Madolf is pleased that you did what you say. Madolf thanks you. Let's hope Minister Lloyd wasn't killed along the way. Dude, he shouldn't have. Well, let's rest and see if he's back on his cabin. I wouldn't want him getting killed. Ah, coffee.
So be it.
Vincenzo,
Never had rats. No, sir.
I'd like to see your services, please. Of course. I've not many rooms, mind you. All the frightened folk who've led into the village have near filled me up. Only a room or two left. Just don't mind the rodents while you're sleeping. Oh god. Silence, boy! There are no falsome rodents here other than you. Now, my lord. Yes. Let us sleep in noble accommodations. Okay. As usual, I forgot to refresh my stone skins, but
Execute
whatever.
Order 66.
Or actually, it's nighttime, so I have an excuse.
I'm a
What is it now?
Man, Edwina, I love Edwina.
You're not mercenaries, are you? I ate those money-grubbing scum.
Okay. So it's daytime again. Early in the morning, 7 AM, but still.
Do it.
Have you returned, my lord? Man, okay, he has returned. I like to see that Corgan is the only person in the group that actually has some HP.
It's treason.
Have you spoken to the ogres?
Is there something
Well,
you need?
I've spoken with Madolf. They just want to live in peace, and in exchange, we'll have someone to protect us. And the merchants are looking forward to it too. Madolf wants to come to town to purchase supplies and things. That should be quite a sight. But thank you, Palpatine. I wouldn't have thought of negotiating with those creatures. This will be better for Imsville all around.
Be quick with it.
Okay, no experience gained, apparently. Bit unfortunate. What do the ogres say? Okay, we still have the same people here. We still have Jeb. If he says the guy hasn't come yet, there's something fishy going on. But I don't think so. Madolf, pleased to see you, human. Human village... Ah, okay. Send message. We speak soon and trade. Madolf and fellows protect village they like. Madolf and fellows owe you much. We can stay and be left alone here. Is good. Is good. Here, have shield to give you. Is magic from Sitlis's army. We no use. Maybe you like. Nice. Madolf also be thinking about what you say. That humans being killed just like Madolf's fellows. Very bad. Bad things around this place. Madolf remembers though. Madolf sees something happen by cabin that it's west of human village. Cabin that once belonging to Morella Ranger, Madolf thinks. Madolf sees from a distance. Sees small man fighting giant wolf. Wolf with arms and legs. It is evil, Madolf knows. And Madolf see wolf kill the man. Then Madolf run. But maybe yous go to cabin and see if wolf still there. Maybe. Maybe not. But Madolf see and remember. Wolf could be part of badness all around. That all Madolf think of for now. Yous go now, and Madolf give you his thanks. Okay, so even more information regarding a possible wolf-like creature around this area. Okay. So let's check out this, what looks to be a staircase made of stone. And groundhog.
Let us speak and be done with this.
Derek. You're one of those wizard folk looking for Valigar, aren't you? Oh. Huh. I'm looking for Valigar, yes, but I'm not interested in the fight. Well, move on then. Get out of here. That's interesting. Did he just send me away and then let me pass? I'm very curious about this. Oh, come on.
Even hand-to-hand I am dangerous.
Yep, not wise. Okay, it looks like the cabins are very similar around here. So this is Valigar's cabin. Let's first of all check for traps, just to make sure there's nothing going on here.
So be it.
I like the fireplace and the chair. Pretty cozy. I love this cabin.
Oh there.
Whoa.
More cowled ones are their servants, no doubt. By the gods, I swear you'll not live to take me to that damnable sphere.
Mmm. Now let's see. I am with the wizards, but they said nothing of a sphere. What do you speak of? A planar sphere appeared in the slums of Cortala weeks ago. My ancestor, the necromancer Lavok, built that sphere as some sort of planar traveling device. Lavok disappeared with the sphere over 5 centuries ago. It has not been seen again until now. I have no desire to meet my ancestor, and even less desire to help the cowled wizards, who seem certain that my body is the only key to the sphere, alive or no. Ah, yes, the mystery is finally solved. Yes, the cowled wizards could stop at nothing to get inside that sphere. I sympathize with their stand, of course. They tried to force my cooperation, and I was forced to defend myself and flee. I had hidden away here, successfully I thought, until you came. There's a lot of options. Because there's clearly something going on here, more than we were told. Who are you that I should believe you? How do I know you are not lying to me? I cannot prove the truth of my words, my lord, but compare my motivations to those of the wizards. And there is more. I am the last of the Cortala line. That may mean little to you, but it means plenty to Lavok. When Lavok left Cortala in the sphere, he was already many centuries old. Lavok extended his life by stealing the bodies of blood relations. Oh god. If he yet lives, you can imagine my concern. This is also why my blood may allow entrance to the sphere. The wizards have not been entirely truthful. How do you propose we solve this? My proposal is that we return to the city and enter the sphere. That way, I will know if Lavok lives. If he does, we can exterminate his ghoulish existence once and for all. You are more than welcome to whatever lies within the sphere, such as magical treasure and anything else of Lavok's. None of it interests me in the slightest. Jesus. What you suggest sounds interesting, but will the cowled wizards not oppose us? The wizards will not rest until they get inside that sphere, and one cannot hope to stand up to the cowled wizards for long, at least not without steady hands at one's back. Very well. Join me, and we shall see what is inside this planar sphere of ourselves. Most excellent! My family swore an oath long ago to kill Lavok should he ever reappear, and perhaps I shall be able to fulfill it. My heartfelt thanks at your offer of aid. Okay, so he's also a possible companion, Mr. Valigar Cortala. I'll tell you first that my goal is to track down a powerful wizard named Irenicus. Nothing will keep me from that fiend. I would be safer from the cowled wizards amongst you, that much is certain. I have never heard of this Irenicus, but I have no qualms of aiding you in finding him. Let's be moving then. More than likely the cowled wizards will hear of my movements, and the fact that you accompany me soon enough. We shall have to be ready. You'd better know what you're doing, Palpatine. You just pit us against the cowled wizards. The cowled wizards! Ah! 'Tis a stain on my reputation that ye add the bounty to our ranks, Palpatine, but I'll nae speak against it. Okay, so I don't want to bring Valigar just yet with me. So let's see if I can remove him from the party without losing him permanently. Because sometimes these things can be a bit finicky.
Are we through? I should like to know if we are to continue.
No, we should split up for now.
As you wish. If you change your mind, I would still like to travel with you. I still think I have much to see in this world.
I will return to my cabin in the hills for now. Okay, wonderful. Alright, we'll go there if we need you again. Okay, so he simply comes back over here, I think. Or he just stays there confused. Okay, he stays here.
You got it.
Just check for traps and then rob his place. Nothing spare. I guess I can take the spear. And the necklace. So, camera, stop moving down. Oh, and I also got the shield, that's right. Shield of the Lost +2. This odd shield was constructed by nomads that once inhabited the forest of Mir, a group long since absorbed into civilized society and forgotten. Examination reveals fine weaving of animal and human hair bound together by enchantment, though how this was done is lost to time. Armor class +3, magic resistance +5%. Okay. Can Vaconia use this? She can. What? Oh god. Wait, am I still using a crappy... I forgot to change her shield. I had this all along. God damn it. Vaconia, take this. Leave that. Yeah, much better. Okay. So we also have a speed +1. We have to sell it. And the rest of the stuff seems fine. Okay. And now we know we have Mr. Valigar Cortala here. We can pick him up at a later time to go and check out that planar sphere. And for now, we're gonna end the episode here. We've gotten some new information regarding this place. We fixed the wizard's quest. We saved them from a golem. We helped the village deal with the ogre pack. So nice relations are going to happen now instead of killings. And in the next episode, I'm going to have to decide if I should pursue the deaths in the Umar Hills quest, or if I try and find some other, let's say, lower level quests before. So either check out Trade Meat, or check out the Windspear Hills, or maybe even just go back to Athkatla for a while to make some purchases, because I'm at 70,000 gold and there are definitely some items I could be using. So Palpatine doesn't even have any body armor yet. We're missing a lot of belts, and we can buy some nice belts, I believe. So yeah, I'll have to decide on what I actually want to do. So, as always guys, I want to thank you for being here in the channel, watching some Baldur's Gate with me. I hope you guys are enjoying this adventure. If you have any thoughts, any questions about the game, leave a comment. If you want to get notified about future videos coming to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. So, until then, stay safe everyone.